supported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you supported. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Derek Page, the next to hit. On the ground. Bregman to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third.
2 out, space is empty. And now it's Luis Robert, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And now the count is even. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Here comes the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he grounds one back up the middle. Anderson to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Garcia back to work. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And it's even up. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The 2-2 on the way. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And now 2 balls and a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 5 for 14 in the series coming in. And ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering.
Got him looking, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. The tag out. Jose Abreu up to hit. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. That's to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. Here's Alex Bregman. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Next pitch misses way outside. He goes down looking. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chris Polanco. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Polanco starting up the middle at second, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 at bats. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And now it's even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Giolito back to work. And a foul ball. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And the pitch. Got him looking. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. In there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's a strike. Got him. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Martin Maldonado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Kyle Tucker. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. The throw in. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Brantley, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Derek Page steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
No outs. Runner on second. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Eloy Jimenez now grounded out to short in his first trip. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Toss to Sano. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson should have this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
22.
The pitch.
Miguel Sano.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a little bit low.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Altuve. 1 away here in the fifth. Benintendi up here. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter.
So up next, Chris Polanco.
Chris Polanco.
Check swing, went around. 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jake Myers. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base knock right field.
Now batting.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Maldonado.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ball one there. Myers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
3-1.
The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch.
Runner on the go. He steps on the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Houston, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's going to be Derek Page.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Man at second. That's down and in. The 2-1. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Houston, here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. That one missed. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Robert ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Altuve, in his 12th season, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
Altuve runs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Anderson gathers and throws to first. And they get Bregman. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now here is Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Altuve squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fights it off, he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. And that is that. 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. First offering in the dirt. This one in the air, right field. Page gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. There's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Page moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Garcia back to work. And delivers outside. Garcia.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game.
A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right, bangs off the wall. To second, but way too late, safe there.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Polanco. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Benintendi, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses. 1-1. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he may only have to face 1 batter in this spot. At least. That's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Gavin Sheets. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jared Eichhoff. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now into the ball game on defense, Jake Berger. He's the new third baseman. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Brantley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the play, Tim Anderson. And here it comes. In for a strike. 0-1. Presley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Page at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Pickoff throw. Page back on a dive. Robert started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 away. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at ML.